Arne Slot's team selection at Stamford Bridge handed Chelsea 3 points. He showed zero respect for the other Champions League contenders and should be reminded of his obligations. Terry Wilkins. Mansfield Slot doesn't have a responsibility to other clubs. His job is to manage Liverpool and achieve the best outcomes for them without any concern for Newcastle United, Nottingham Forest, or anyone else. We have people screaming from the rooftops about the amount of games for players, and here is a manager rotating, and there's a suggestion he has an inherent obligation to think about other teams. This isn't match-fixing, betting on yellow cards, or challenging the integrity of the sport. I'd say, and did say during my time at Crystal Palace, if you aren't playing for something meaningful in May, in Liverpool's case because they are already champions, it's common sense to give younger or fringe players experience for the benefit of the following season. Leeds had a parade to celebrate winning the championship. What's the point? All they'll do is come back down like all the other promoted teams. Amy Granger. Manchester not according to their chairman, Parag Maratha. He claims they are going to be one of the best clubs in Europe. The last promoted owner that bowled was Evangelos Marinakis at Forest, and it's worked out all right. If Leeds approach next season as Southampton, Ipswich, and Leicester have done, regarding the Premier League as an opportunity to show off a football philosophy, they will get relegated. But given they are a club of stature with resource and ambition to match, there is no reason not to stay up. Yes, they will be slightly kneecapped by PSR profit and sustainability rules and the ridiculous and inherent unfairness of having to carry championship financial governance into the Premier League. But Forest, Bournemouth, and others have bridged the gap. It's not beyond the wit of man. It's about your strategy and getting the recruitment right. As for the parade, why shouldn't the club and fans celebrate winning the golden ticket of being in the Premier League? Everything in life, particularly in the media, is microanalyzed into instantaneous gratification or condemnation, so why shouldn't Leeds mark this moment, especially given their chairman's belief and likely propensity to back it up with financial support? Todd Boehly and his consortium at Chelsea are clueless and delusional if they think their ownership model will be copied by other clubs. Roman Abramovich had the sense to leave decisions to subordinates who knew what they were doing. Charlie Jordan, no relation. Let's not forget when Boehly and his partners bought the club in 2022, Chelsea hadn't won the Premier League for 5 years and also were in existential jeopardy. We can't rewrite history and say they were dominating English football. I think Boehly tried to immerse himself right away in understanding the business, in order to develop knowledge of it, and then hold it to account. That was turned into a narrative where he was making all the decisions, which was unlikely to be the case. Everything that's happened to him since is the fruit of a poison tree because he got rid of Thomas Tuchel. But perhaps, as rumored, Tuchel's behavior was difficult to handle, and he didn't enga.